Whoa. That's quite a way to start the stream. Mimi, thank you for the raid with all the birthday wishes. Holy shit. Oh, wait, but there's a bunch of ads. No ad here? Okay. Alright. It says there's an ad. Okay, ad break ends. Okay, weird. Mimi, how are you doing? How was the stream? Hello, everybody. And dude, okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm like, Huma, thank you for the bits from earlier. And Felt, dude, thank you for the 2 gift subs. And Cake, thank you for the 200 bits. Stream was chill. Okay, that's good. Chill streams are good. Ad blockers may be working again. What ad blockers? Still doesn't show ads to raiders? Okay, that would be great. Huma, thank you for 100 more bits. Okay, the ad break is over. The ad break ended. Your community is back. Oh, welcome back, community. What's up? Guys, okay, so someone asked how old. They did a question of the day suggestion. How old? Guessing age, not a day over 73. Close. Not close. Not close. How old? It makes me a little sad. There was a period of, I feel like, 10 years where I looked the same age. And then all of a sudden I stopped looking that age. it looked older, and I was like, shit. Dude, I wanted to look 25 forever. People said the most common guess was 25 for like age 25 to like 35. So what does that mean? I just turned 36. Oh, fuck, I'm old. Guys. Oh, that's right. Lola, Two Paws, also their birthdays today. 36 isn't allowed to be old. It feels old. Guys, I'm going back to school. And the first day of classes started yesterday. And it was wild. All right, fair. Take care. I'm seeing everybody, by the way. I see you all. I see you all. And it was very strange because the last time I was there, I was the age of these kids, these young whippersnappers. You're also 36? Oh shit. Phil, don't worry. We're you know what? We're old, but it's okay. Guys, I saw some of the students, I was like, oh my god, they're like so young. Cause I mean, some of them, they're like 18, 19. What, basically 21 at the oldest? And I'm like, thank you, Sandra. It felt really strange to be back, because for those who don't know, I'm going back to school to get my master's in guitar performance. Thanks, Tanya. Happy birthday to you as well, even though it's not your birthday. Happy birthday! Oh, thanks, you too. When the kid starts to call you sir, oh god. I mean, and you realize that 19-year-olds could be your kiddos? I mean, technically, if you were, you know, babies making babies, like if you were... I'm pretty sure someone in my grade in middle school has a kid that's older than 19. But is that how the math works? Maybe something like that. some of the stories are really fun. Yeah, it was just interesting. It was interesting to see. The way I put it for the gamers among you is it feels like starting a new game plus file in like an RPG. Because a lot of stuff has happened since I graduated. Like a lot of stuff. All sorts of stuff. It's kind of crazy. But we'll see what happens. I had to take these like 2 entrance exam things, which literally the history one I wrote for 2 hours straight. Guys, when was the last time you just like wrote a lot? Can't get rid of the reflex to say you too. Yeah, it's like, enjoy your meal, you too. It's like, oh shit. That's among the awkward exchanges, like, hey, how's it going? Oh, I'm good. How about you? I'm good. How about you? Dude, Huntbeer, thank you for the gift sub. To Gary. Pens and paper? Sign me, dude. What we had to do, we had to go through like all the history, like music history from like 1400s to the present. And I actually left with like a super sharp pain in my hand. Hey Beth, thanks for the resub and the birthday wishes. Damn, 18 months? Oh shit. How have your shows been going? You thought school would be easy after coming from the professional world, but it was a lot of work. Yeah, I mean, most of the stuff I'm doing is going to be guitar related. Am I going to go to a free play and wear a party hat? I don't have any plans. Like, there's a concert for this the Guitar Guild on Friday, so I also won't be streaming, by the way. Or maybe I'll do like another like 2-hour stream or something, because that's what it's going to have to be today. I don't know. What are you doing Saturday? What are you doing Saturday? Are you going to free play? Thanks, Claire. Guys, Claire wins the prize. The first happy birthday message. But I hadn't written really anything extensively for this. I had never gone this long in my life without writing this much. And then yesterday, I took the theory test, which wasn't much writing. That was actually super easy. But the history test, it was supposed to be 2 hours, and I went past the limit, writing the entire time. I was getting like genuinely like anxious because I was starting to get not just fatigue, but like a super sharp pain right here. And so I'm trying to like focus on loosening my grip, but I'm also just like info dumping everything I know about music for the past 600 years. Just like, it was kind of intense. So fortunately, and it kind of hurt for the rest of the day. And I was like, did I just like fuck up my hand taking a stupid test? But fortunately, it feels fine today, so. Yeah, guys, I got an injury. I was just writing. Humpier, go to Chuck E. Cheese? Dude, thank you for the $25. How many tokens will they get me at Chuck E. Cheese? Thank you, Huntbeer. I feel like I should play some music for people. It's literally just been me talking for 10 minutes. Oh, my Chuck E. Cheese? Do we even have a Chuck E. Cheese near us? Do those even exist? Doku, thank you for the happy birthday. Thank you, everyone. You can find one? Yeah, Google it. Google it. Shut up and make. I should just play a song, right? They'll let a single dude inside. Yeah, it's like, where are your kids? You weirdo. I was gonna play the Sarabon, but this is about as not festive as you can get. No, I don't know how festive this is, but it's at least in a major key. Did you guys know I like sad music? Happy sad music? That's right. I love sad music. It's the best. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I know that name. Feld, thank you for the $50 donation. Dude, first Humpier, the $25, and then Feld to the $50. I am gonna go crazy at Chuck E. Cheese. Coxswains, thank you for the happy birthday wish. Welcome into the stream. How are you? Also, Black Venom, thank you for the follow. Damn! Lolo with the 20 gift subs. Damn. Okay, we're gonna do a special. I should celebrate my birthday more often. Yeah. What if I dude, I've seen people do birthday stream like weeks and then like it's my birthday month. Do I just need to exploit people? I feel like that's the goal. I feel like that's the way through life. Am I right, guys? That's the wisdom I've picked up in 36 years. Yeah, that's right. Exploit people. Yes. Yes, that's right. It's my birthday year, guys. I do have a birthday this year. People Korea they have 3 birthdays. Yeah, that's a scam. That's a scam. That's a scam for more presents. Lola's getting a special happy birthday. I mean, she should have just got one anyway. But especially for 20 subs. So everybody wish Lola Two Paws a happy birthday as I play this custom birthday song. Bonsoir. Merci, Didier. Happy birthday, Lola. I couldn't sing it. The mic was muted. Bonsoir, Yank. Bonsoir, tout le monde. All right, take care, Huma. Lola, thank you again for the 20 gift subs. Damn. Salut, Musa. I got to see my favorite professor yesterday. That was another thing that was really nice. It's just funny. It was like, she's this older lady. She's from France, and she always has a funny French accent because whenever she says sheet, like a sheet of paper, it's like take one sheet and take one sheet and pass the other back. Exactly. It was like, I'm not gonna. It's the most important. Well, just because of the French thing. She's actually, I had her for 8 semesters. She was the one, because she's the theory and composition teacher. So that was the one I told you I took all the graduate level theory classes in my undergrad, and she taught all of them. She was the one I said, I'd go to like a professor's office all the time, like outside of class. That was her, because like all these theory questions and stuff, this is ever since first starting to study music, I've been like this. Like so many questions, especially first starting out. It was just like, it was all so new to me, and there was so much, and I was like, what? I need some guidance. So she was always super helpful and very generous with her time. And I felt like I had to fight for her a lot because she would take a lot of shit. She would take a lot of shit from the other students who would often complain about why they had to learn the stuff that we were learning in class. And I was like, yo, meet me out by the playground at lunch, at recess, and I'm gonna beat you up. Because she's like this very small, sort of older, just very timid, shy French lady, and I think people took advantage of her because of that. We reached the sub goal. Oh, that's right, Doku. All right, new sub goal. Thank you. No, wait, we didn't reach the sub. Wait, what are you talking about? The sub goal's 350. Hold on. What the? I just got baited. Unless, wait, did this not update? Oh wait, we did. How come this goals thing hasn't updated? No, you're right. This I guess goes faster than. Hold on, let me try this. Oh, it does say 350 now. All right, new goal. Start new goal. 375. No, something didn't. I just needed to refresh the page, I guess. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, let me play something French in honor of all the French viewers and in honor of Eliane. Her name's Eliane. Eliane Aberdam. Also, I put on new strings last night. S'il vous plaît. Mais bien sûr. Accidentally flipped 2 of the sections, so but I didn't want to repeat. You know, never mind. Thank you, Kazi. How are you doing today? And thanks, Jade. Guys, can I be totally transparent and honest? I took that question of the day from dating app prompts. I mean, so it's my birthday, so I was like, the thing that popped into my head was like, oh, what's like your favorite birthday thing? Or like, do you like birthdays? Do you celebrate them? All that stuff. Then I was like thinking about best birthday gifts. Then I was like, wait. You know what a really common prompt on like Hinge is? What's the weirdest gift you've ever received? Because you have to be like, you have to say it like that. Because what's like the weirdest gift you've ever received? Also, apparently they found more than 100 umbrellas in Settee's flat, and a piano stacked on another one with parcels on it. I 100% believe that because that dude was super weird. Like, super weird. A box of cereal as a Valentine's gift. Did it at least have, like, chocolate or marshmallows on it? Deodorant in your stocking. See, I feel like that's not even all that crazy. Okay, who here, for those who celebrated Christmas, although I guess that's implied within this, ever received... I feel like parents do that, just like, we gotta fill the stocking with something. Unless your mom was like, Claire, you need to... Because this is my impression of Claire. You need to... there's some smell. You need to use deodorant. Was she trying to get you to use deodorant? Wait, was there no candy? Because I always had candy in my stockings. But there would often be other just like weird things. And I feel like my parents were just trying to fill the stocking with stuff. And it's like, I don't know. I mean, he could use a toothbrush. Like, he's never not gonna need a toothbrush. He's never gonna outgrow that. Like, yeah, glue stick. It's like, you could use a glue. It's like, hey, my niece, I don't know. Right? They're just there getting candy, and it's like, I don't know what other stuff is there. I don't know. What if we actually get a sock? What if we just put socks in the stocking? We put stockings in your stockings so you can wear stockings while you're wearing your stockings. Apparently Pimp My Ride was like a big scam. You guys like E dominant 7th chords? Oh, I was taking one of the tests, and outside the room there were a bunch of other music students there talking about something in a big group, and they started talking about speed running at some point. I was like, yo, get me out of this test. Get me out of this test. Yo, hold my pencil. Yo, hold my pencil for a second. Yo, teacher, hold up, I gotta walk at it. Rafi, where are you going? You're taking an entrance exam. Yeah, I don't... Yo, I don't think you understand. Did you... I was about to be like, yo, hold up. Try to get some street cred. All right, more pavons, because there's nothing more celebratory. I mean, I don't know. I was going to say Spanish vihuela music. Right, so they're kind of festive. We can get more festive with our Renaissance music. Kind of. Hey. thanks, Galia. How are you doing? Again, I put on new strings, so they're gonna be constantly going out of tune. Like literally mid-song. Hello, 39. Oh! I'm younger than 39. You need to change your strings? How often do you change your strings? I know violinists and cellists and so, like, you don't need to change yours nearly as often as we change it. Every 2 months? Okay. Hey, there may be some guitarists that change theirs every 2 months. So. Well, if they're anything like guitar strings, and I imagine they are, it would depend on how much you play them. From actually just playing them and also your fingers touching them. I've heard that apparently people who like have really sort of sweaty or like oily fingers have to change their strings like way more often. At least should. My choice of strings are D'Addarios. I actually tried the hard tensions, which I hadn't used in a while, because I've been using normal tension strings. Which, for the non-classical guitarists, you may be like, what? Normal? Hard? That's just how we call them when it comes to nylon strings. They're not like light or medium or heavy. People never really talk about the actual like diameter. No one's like, yeah, I put like 12s on these. No, that's just not how it is. I can try sort of like reading through this one. This would be janky because I haven't even looked at it in forever. But it feels sort of upbeat. I mean, it's an Allemand, so. All right, enjoy the lurk, yank. Also, yeah, you have a recital tomorrow. And your E string snapped. Do you at least have a replacement? Hopefully. Wait, this is an interesting number. Did I see this right? Diz, thank you for the $49.69. Oh, did you guys hear that bro snap? You guys ever play beer pong with these dudes? And then they shoot like that. Beer pong bros. Yo, bro. Diz, what's up? Thank you for the donation. Why did they fucking... No, just the doofuses I went to school with. All right. Julia, thank you for the happy birthday, dude. Thank you for all the happy birthday wishes. Doofus is a funny word. I like it. I like using it when I'm like, I feel like the more upset I am, or like the worse you're trying to like make the person sound, like then you say doofus, like the better. Oh, hello, Hungin. Mrs. Winter's jump. Oh, maybe I should do this because a dog's about to bark. So I'll do something where I can mute the mic. Kazzy, thank you for gifting that sub to Julia. Yeah, Julia, you get a bunch of new emotes. That's right, all the emotes. This piece is very elegant. Oh, why thank you. Why thank you. Panic, what's up? Happy birthday, you are 36. That is correct. That is true. I am 36. What a what a not special number. Because I was like, oh yeah, 36. I don't know what to say about 36. All right, it's in it. True. If you just add 3 to each of the digits. Beam bum beam dum bee da bum bum. The world's silence. How's it going? Thank you for the happy birthday. Yeah, when was the last time? Well, hold on a second. Oh, geez. Over a year and a half ago. I was like, the name isn't super familiar. That's because there was only one message before. I was like, I wonder if I said this too. The world's silence, or is it the world's islands? Just kidding, it's the world's silence. Oh, you're not familiar with the word islands? It's a technical term. Islands. Took a break from Twitch. Yeah, that can be a good thing sometimes. It's usually a good thing. It's what people usually say. They're like, it's like, yeah, I haven't been around Twitch in a while. I've just been like, getting my life together. Like, oh. I can move away from the Dowland stuff. Oops, what the fuck? It's the square that's the product of two squares. Oh, interesting. Hold on. The product of the first 3 numbers in the sequence 1, 2, 3. What the? Oh, unless you mean that the sequence just continues by 1. Oh, you can get there if you just use... Okay. You can use just those numbers. I've never thought about it before. I feel like you get a lot of numbers that way. Especially... Well, never... Okay, so basically an exact contemporary of Bach was Sylvius Leopold Weiss, also German. They hung out together. They'd jam. They'd get high and just jam, man. And they push their wigs behind their ears. Oh, you didn't know that? You didn't know that Bach and Sylvius Leopold Weiss were huge stoners? They would just sit around and get high and play music together. I made that up, by the way. I feel like there's at least one person who's like, wait, really? I didn't know that. I should have put that on my history test. Little known fact, Johann Sebastian Bach smoked 4 to 5 blunts a day. All right. there. Erwild, what's up? Thank you for the happy birthday. More like 4 to 20 of them a day. I see what you did there. All right. Question of the day. What's your favorite drinking game? Okay. Ones with tea instead of alcohol. That doesn't count. God. Drinking games. What's that one called? Something train? Train? Was it just train? Fucking drinking. Non-alcoholic. I mean, you can have fun doing that. I just don't know if it's considered drinking games. It's the sum of its proper divisors. Interesting. See, I like this. I watch a lot of videos talking about this type of mathematic stuff, where it's just like patterns. Because if you guys didn't know already, I really like patterns. So I'm the perfect age. What happens when I'm 37? I become a prime number. So then I'll be the prime age. Prime for what? Right? 37's a prime. And there's arguably an infinite number of primes, so there's always something to look forward to. You can always look forward to another prime age. Prime sub-age. Each time you lose a hand, you drink and get shocked with a shock collar. See, that is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You drink when you lose. There's some sort of punishment involved. I mean, see, the world silence knows how to party. That's what I'm talking about. If you ever Yo, you guys ever played Drink or Fist? Yeah, you either choose to drink or you choose to have someone punch you in the shoulder as hard as they can. What? What's that? Oh no, you never did it? No? Just me and my friends? Just me? Alright. No, what's that? No, you guys never did Drink or Fist? Yeah, no, me neither. Yeah, I didn't really think about the name until now. doesn't sound right. I don't know if it was my favorite game, but I was definitely the best at Flip Cup. It always just seemed like the easiest task in the world. It's like, I feel like it's like impossible to miss. Just imagine taking a plastic Solo cup, for those who don't know. You put it on the edge of the table and you have to flip it so it lands upside down. It's like, especially when there's liquid around it and on the table, so it like, it's able to, grip the surface better and sort of create a seal, as well as also kind of just like be attracted to it. It's like, I always felt like it was super easy. You go and you get down low, you drink it down really low and just in one fluid motion. Little known fact. I can actually drink beer incredibly fast. But maybe you guys shouldn't be surprised that I just tried to think about it one time. It's like, how can you drink a liquid really fast? You can just like open your throat and like throw liquids that, you know what? All right, okay. Oh, you guys aren't used to hearing classical music with drinking game interjections? Dude, Brett, what's up? Thank you for the happy B-Day. How have you been? Also, what's your favorite drinking game now? Happy 25th. Thanks, man. Thanks, Rich. Dude, if I could go back to... Okay, question of the day. Would you rather go back to your teenage years with all the knowledge you know now, or stay the same age and have $1 million? Every question of the day needs to be that voice. Rich is like, give me $1 million right now. You could die in the process, true. I think it'd just be so, be so tempting to like have all the knowledge and experience and stuff and go back. Again, it's like a New Game Plus. I used that analogy earlier today in the stream, and I'll use it again because that's what it's like. Bro, you get to start from the beginning of the game, but now you have double jump. You've maxed out stats. The strongest weapon in the game. I haven't played any of these in a while. Germany, sometimes you do something your work colleagues around Christmas called Wichteln. Right, that's an L. Wichteln. Everyone draws a random name and who they're supposed to get the present before Christmas and New Year's. Oh, we do that. Wichteln. Wichteln. Which is basically the same idea, but everyone gets the weirdest junk for each other they can find. Penis plushie with two. Alright. I like how you censored the second word. Nice German? Thanks. Wichteln. Schrott Wichteln. Meine Deutsch ist gut. No, I don't. Meine Deutsch ist gut. Yeah, because we have like Secret Santa. Definitely do that. Okay, this is legitimately authentic Spanish music with zero signs of anything Spanish whatsoever. Your Deutsch ist very good, ja. I want to get this. It's really just one move. One broken head for the doctor? Wait, what? I don't. That is weird. How many languages do you kind of speak? No, I speak English and kind of French and Spanish, kind of. I just, I chalk up the pronunciation stuff to, you know, if I've heard a language being spoken, I feel like my brain sort of makes like this sound palette. And so then when I look at the language or something, I sort of try to fit it onto that palette of sounds. If that makes sense. Speak music big time? Oh man, I hope so. The music one's interesting because that takes the form of tone. And then also language in the sense of like quite a musical approach. I mean, that's what it's, again, it's not really a conscious thing. That's just my attempt at explaining whatever happens. Like, I know, because, well, I listen to a lot of music, like classical music with German text. So, like, I know the W is a V sound. I know the I is not I. Like, no, I've never heard anyone say Vich. And the CH isn't like sh or k. But sometimes, or, teln. And it's also not teln. I don't know, there's, languages are weird. That's my ending explanation, that languages are weird. I wouldn't be good at differentiating the different vowel sounds with umlauts. I'd have to hear and repeat them back. Our language is stupid. Just reading. Reading in quotes are stupid. Contrary to popular belief, languages are smart. You're not smart if you speak languages. The languages themselves are smart. It's a bit different in the dialects. Yeah, that's the impression I got too. It's like, I've heard it. Different. Also, whenever I hear people pronounce the city Leipzig, they seem to, the G isn't even like, because the G in German is what, like a K sound? Like, they seem to say like Leipzig. And it becomes like there's like air passes through Leipzig. And it's not Leipzig or Leipzig. Leipzig. Where Bach spent the last 30 years of his life with him. Leipzig. Leipzig. The legend has entered. Jay, thank you for the 50... I almost said 50,000 bits. It's $50 worth of bits. Thank you for the 5,000 bits. Hamburg is also like Hamburg. Hamburg. Interesting. What does my arm look like when I do this? I guess that doesn't look terrible. It feels like my arm is like this. Dude, I can't wait to get the new guitar. I got all sorts of questions for Adam. I'm eager to ask. Gluck. Jaeger. Because I mean, we're like, Jaeger. Jaeger. You guys want to do Jaeger bombs? Jaeger and Red Bull? You guys want, which we get, like Jaeger and Red Bull? Hell yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Bro. Let me drink my tea. Shots of Jaeger? No, I'm not a frat boy. I'm not a frat bore, and I'm not a frat boy. You guys in Sigma Pi? Dude, Sigma Pi? I just like making fun of frat dudes. But frat dudes aren't the only people that can drink. I'll save that one. I'll save that story. I'll save that story for private. All right. I'm trying to not come across as a raging alcoholic. I swear to God, I'm not an alcoholic. I'm just proud of my abilities. It could be guitar playing. It could be ability to move my bottom eyelid sideways, my facial movements, all right? It could be drinking abilities falls in that category. All right, take care, Hendry. Thank you for being here. Hit that pillow. You can make great drinks. Yeah, I can't make drink. I've never like really like tried to. When I drink stuff like that, it's simple, or I have the bartender make them. But it's just I already mentioned this. I was gonna say I could funnel a lot of beers because I think of like funnels and like we used to do lots of keg stands, because why drink beer out of a glass if you can drink it straight out of the keg? Why drink it straight out of the keg if you can drink it straight out of the keg upside down? The water noise, see? Right? Strange noises. Strange noises. Sounds kind of go together. Guitar. Video games in general. Alcohol consumption. What's a keg? Wait, is that a real question? So a keg is like a big metal canister of beer, and there's a pump at the top, and then like a little hose with a nozzle and a spout, because you're supposed to be like, oh, here's like an insane amount of beer in one large thing. So yeah. Oh, Foss. Okay, you're like, yeah, that's. But what you do, because nothing is simple in college, again, like the World Silence was like, oh, we played this drinking game where if you lose, you just play poker, and if you lose, you have to drink. Also, you have to put on a shock collar and get shocked. And it's like, that's what I'm talking about. Because that's the way things work. Like, has anybody ever gargoyled a keg? You could just drink, but what's the difference between gargoyling a keg and just drinking straight out of it? Nothing functionally. Except when you do the gargoyle, it's just different. So you're squatting on top of it like a gargoyle statue on a Gothic cathedral. College. Okay. Cool say. See? Literally no difference. Functionally no different. All right. Gargoyle. Like a statue, like a demon creature. Gargoyle. Like a demon creature with wings and, sharp teeth, and looks like a gargoyle. So you go and you hop up on top of the keg, and then you're squatting while standing. You're just like squatting on the keg, drinking out of it like a gargoyle statue. Oh my god. No. Definitely not gargling. That's why there's no need to gargle. Yeah, I was proud of it. I could drink beer, like, I could also funnel a lot of beers. Like, you ever funneled 4 beers at once? Oh, Vol's gonna hate this. You ever funnel I don't even know how that physically works. Where does the liquid go? Bees have to be like, and it just disappears. Did I wear little wings? No, I just wear my whatever I was wearing in the 2000s. Nah, it doesn't make you popular. It's just it's just for my own. Okay, jokes aside, it was just for my own. Can't you guys tell already? It's just for my own satisfaction. I can't do a single thing without making it self-competitive. Dude, Open Set, thank you for the happy birthday. What is up? What's your favorite drinking game? I'm very competitive with myself. I need to put everything I do. I have to push myself to the extreme. See, that would just be say, guys, you want to be my friend? I could guys want to funnel some beers and do some kickstands? At Brothers Party, we had a funnel set up that was about 10 feet long. Exactly. You got to hang it from the second floor of wherever the house is. Hang it from the second floor off like the railing so that you can, you know, for one, it's more epic that way because it's like, dude, it's high up. But also, if the hose is longer like that, you can fit a lot more in it. Although, depending on the funnel size, if you like, the funnel itself should be enough. Not quite that self-competitive. Oh, geez. Hold on. What are we getting at here? Oh, I'm definitely self-competitive. More so, just as much as I was a year ago. Except I guess now I'm 1 year better than I was a year ago. Or perhaps 1 year worse. If we're talking about strokes under par. Callie, what's up? Salut. That sounds dangerous. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I promise you. I promise you, excessive alcohol consumption is 100% safe. And totally legal. Under the age of 21. Guys, am I gonna get banned? No. The answer is no. Why? Because no one from Twitch is watching. Gotcha. Ha 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 ha. That's the power of obscurity. All right. If a streamer breaks TOS and there isn't Twitch staff there to see it, did they really do anything against the rules? Let me just do this like. It's much. It's much easier if you. I messed up at the end, which is actually surprising. But if you can look at your guitar, it's a lot easier when you do this stuff. Hey, thanks, Chubblekins. I do have something affixed to the bottom. It is a guitar support from a company called Sagework. And I've placed 2 magnets in here, and there's magnets in these 2 things. It's incredibly sturdy. It could not be any easier to attach and detach. It looks nice. The only thing is it's the most expensive guitar rest I've ever gotten. But if you're serious about guitar, then it should be, you can't complain about the price. It's not that much. I think when I got it, it was like $130 or something. I also created this piece with the help of Renter Jack, who said he may be lurking at the moment, which was a fun little project. Because I took the original piece and we just wanted to extend it so this could go down farther. And so it made a few different blueprints of like the exact specs of the piece, because this thing fits so perfectly. Like, we got things down to like fractions of a millimeter. And then he 3D printed it. And so it just, like, it's actually kind of crazy how perfect it fits, but just by not having to drill new holes. Yeah, definitely didn't want to drill holes in the guitar. But, you know, like, there's also this guitar support. I didn't like these things that go on here. It also made noise. Now, I found out only after getting this guitar support that the cause of noise, I have multiple of these. And if you get some dielectric grease and you put it all on the inside of this part of it, the noise goes away. The creaking noise goes away. And I only thought of that when I got the grease for my keyboard, because that's what you use to lube up your stabilizers in your big keys. The space bar and shift and enter and stuff. And I was like, wait, what if I do that? What if I do that in the guitar support? What if that's been the source of the noise the whole time? It turns out it was. So, but I still like this better anyway. I like the way it looks. I like that I can just do this. It folds up relatively small. This is just the best thing. So then, yeah, the question is how you get the magnets inside here. You can either take off your strings or loosen them up. And they come with like 3M. I mean, you could just buy the strips, but you know those 3M double-sided, like just double-sided tape strips where when you want to remove it, you like pull the bottom of it and it stretches out. And so it doesn't actually really stick to the thing. God, do I have any extra ones? You use an adhesive. A non-permanent adhesive, but it's strong enough that it'll never come out. So you literally just stick your hand in. Is it called foam tape? Oh, command strips are what they're called. Command strips. And so what you can do is, without the command strips, you put the thing here, and then you go and you stick your hand in and you put the magnet into here without the tape. Then you take the other one where you want it and you put the magnet in there. So now the magnets aren't permanent, but it allows you to position this and get it all set up. Then once you've done that, you keep this thing here, you put the command strip on the magnet, and you let the magnet attach to the thing right here. And that one's permanently in place. And then you do the same thing. You take this magnet out, put the thing on, and reattach it. And then what you have are 2 magnets in here in the perfect place so that this always goes back to where you want. It's super stable. It makes 0 noise. Well, it did make some noise, but I put some foam in here, which is why there's tape around it. And that got rid of that weird creaking noise. But besides that, it was like, I should put some new tape. Well, whatever. Doesn't look the greatest, but. Guys, I take this stuff very seriously. And also to make it not slip, I put this like guitar grip, guitar gummy. Glued that to the bottom of it. It's, yeah, Sagework is the name of the company. Yeah. Again, it's expensive, but if you take guitar seriously, I mean, I don't know if there's, like, you get what you pay for in life. Sometimes. Copy that on YouTube. Dude, I need to get... Yo, Sagework spot. I need to... Not as a joke, I need to actually reach out to sponsors. I just don't have much pull. No, the footstools, everybody's footstool is like $10. Everyone has basic... There's like a bunch of different types of footstools. They're all basically the same. And they're all super cheap. I hate footstools though. Although I highly recommend them when you're first starting out. I would never recommend a guitar support. They're not immediately adjustable enough to get used to playing. Like a footstool, you can raise it up and down really easily and just move the footstool around. And you can do, and that gets you to a place where you know where you want the guitar to be. I only started using a guitar support after 5 or so years of playing with a footstool, knowing, okay, this is exactly where I want the guitar to be. And in fact, that's how I found out how to even sort of get the guitar support to where I want it to be. Like I literally sat there with, my foot up with a footstool and then like held the guitar there, grabbed the guitar support, and then adjusted it to that position. Oscar had a really fancy footstool. He probably was like a wooden footstool. There are definitely fancy footstools, but like basically everybody just uses well, there's a million different just like metal black ones. That's right. Gatekeeping guitar supports. In my opinion, is the only one that matters. No, but that's just my recommendation. I highly recommend not using a guitar support right away. Yo, thanks for the happy B-Day, Steve. Positioning is a bit tricky, yeah. I was gonna say you can maybe look to see what Scott Tennant does. He also has some tricky stuff to deal with, but I think at this point he just he plays guitar like this without a guitar support and just holds it like this. Scott Tennant has a very big belly. He's actually just kind of like a really big dude, but Oscar used to have a really, really big belly. And Segovia too. It kind of forces, the people with the guts are kind of forced to have the guitar a little bit more like this. You can relate. Gotcha. haven't played these in a while. Speaking of Oscar Gilia, I played this in a master class for him a long time ago. Hopefully it's not another year until you come back. Yeah, definitely don't be a stranger, as they say, but thank you for being here, hanging out, and sharing your partying stories. I appreciate it, at least. Forget it. I think so too, Steve. It's very, these are just some studies by Fernando Sor. He was a Spanish classical guitarist. Well, I guess he leaked into the Romantic era, but this is very, I mean, this is like very classical. Very, writing in just the popular style of the time. So very German, Viennese. So just that's why, you know, despite being from Spain, it sounds the way it does. He was just doing what was cool. Right? We all just want to be cool in life. Am I right? This piece kind of, they're not really the same feel, but they sort of have a similar vibe, sort of. This is Matteo Carcassi, so this is Italian classical guitar. And this is new strings on a guitar. French return. Thanks for the claps. So yeah, I mean the pieces feel and sound different, but the last two, I feel like they both have just this very sweet. Like they both make me want to do that. There's something very satisfying about having a moving bass line. This was something that really drew me to a finger style approach to playing guitar, even before I knew classical guitar was a thing. I used to try to make up stuff like this on my own, like when I was really young. But this... This stuff was always really satisfying too. Although this was always really tough for me. This is the thing. The shorter string spacing is gonna help a ton with that. It's millimeters different, but the millimeters make a big difference. Even the difference, I swear to God, of like 1 millimeter. So this is 1 millimeter wider than this. The strings are 1 millimeter farther apart than on that guitar, and also the neck is, I can't remember the exact dimensions. This one's fatter too, and it just, even just that difference makes doing this move considerably more challenging, unfortunately. Oh yeah, it's September. It's September. If you'd like to help support, and it's my birthday. It only comes once a year, and it happens to come during September. How convenient. Thanks, Twitch. I bet they did it because of me. Guys, what do you think? September. Do we do it because of the pun? Or, I don't know, Schnaff, his birthday is in September. Oh no, shit. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I bet that's what they did. That was the meeting. Well, when was the last time I did this? So this is a great tremolo study. It's a little different because it forces your tremolo to come down to the speed of however fast you can go. Because I can do a tremolo faster than my max speed of. Also, Callie had said, it's a marvelous technique. Love the way you're picking. Thanks. I always think to the very talented finger-picking guitarist named Marcel Dadi. I don't think I'm familiar with him. But yeah, so if you go like... This sets the pace. You go like, okay, well, I can't make the tremolo part any faster than that. Because I could go like... But if I do that, I mean... It's just two different tempos for the piece, so... Why don't I actually just do it? You feel like someone's gonna get shot? What, like... Oh, because of the suspense, or because it sounds like, you know, mafia music. I always get that with like Thank you for attending my daughter's funeral. My daughter's birthday. This is my daughter's wedding day. With your presence on this very joyous occasion. So, thank you for coming to my daughter's wedding. Thank you. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Okay. But yeah, and also that one also said, "Yo, JC, what's up? Thank you for the raid. How was the stream? What were you practicing?" Tadago stream. We were just talking about. I was just playing through some random stuff, and someone mentioned that something made it feel like someone was gonna get shot. So I was like, oh, this stuff makes me think of like Italian mob, like. The chicane, okay, cool. What were the etudes you were doing? This was an etude. This is how we got onto this. So this one is also Carcassi. So you're doing Carcassi 14. Which one's 14? Oh. Does it want to go? Oh, but it... Did he want all of this in ninth position, so it was supposed to go? That's very much like the first one. Thank you for giving a sub to JC. Yeah, I never even try to play this one. Anyway. Okay. Gotta lurk. All right, enjoy the lurkin. Thank you again for the raid. I'm glad you like the background. Yeah, I'm glad I ended up making the change. Oh. Oh, that's a 2. My eyes are blurred. Will never be matched, thanks. Those are the original. These, I got these, you know, well, my dad technically got them because I was just a little. I actually wasn't born when this one came out. When this one came out. These are from when they originally. Well, obviously when they originally came out. It's not like, but yeah. Oh, 1 second. My monitor's on fire? Dude, it's been burning. I think I found a source of infinite energy. It's been burning for like years now. It somehow hasn't gone out. It's weird. I should get some of the world's leading scientists to come over. Yeah, it looks like it's just logs on fire, but there's actually nuclear fusion taking place. That's a lie. Oh, you know what? It's not, the music isn't up here, but. It's hot and it's also. Man, I've been exposed to an insane amount of radiation. It's crazy. That's why I'm always radiating. I'm glowing. Actual radiation. One second. Thank you for the claps. Watching this. You like the clicking of my nails when I text? One second, just more, like professional. These are super glued nails. That's true. Yeah. No, I think the sound would be the same anyway, but. Just don't mind me. This is more texting content. Yeah, iPhone, what do you think I meant? If that's not too late or if that's not too pate? Damn it. What do you think? Nice job predicting. Any typers in chat? Music, texting, binge drinking. Ankle cracking content. Original music. That's right. Impressions of frat dudes, bros playing guitar, bros playing minor seventh chords on guitar. Uncle Magic. Did you miss anything? You missed everything. No, it's just been more of music stuff, which music's like reading. It's stupid. Add that as a quote, which by the way, quotes are also stupid. Quote that. It's a quote to live by. What else we do? Oh, that's right. We did some tremolo stuff. What if we do some real tremolo stuff? Real tremolo stuff. As a prank? Hey, thanks, Lemur. Also, you would put some claps a little earlier. And then there's this one I'm trying to... I should be able to get down soon. Like, this is going to be half red. So that wasn't sight reading, but that was me like reading through it. And looking through Tremolo stuff is reading through that stuff is not simple. I mean, for one, there's just a lot of stuff. If you would, there's a lot of stuff to be looking at. Like that's what one of the pages is. And Sapphire Lemur, thank you for the $50 donation. You have been incredibly generous, not just today with that donation, but just since you first made it to the stream. When was that now at this point? Jeez. Coming up on 2 years? Actually, that's kind of crazy. November of 2021? Damn. So thank you, Lemur. Again, not just with financial support, but I feel like you're always lurking. Even if you're not always lurking, it's just... yeah. It just seems... because I won't see you say anything sometimes, and then the second we start playing the ending song, you'll like post some hearts. So it's like, how else could that happen unless you have a super advanced alert system that can pick up on music and songs that are being played on the spot live on Twitch, and it's integrated with your mobile device. You know what? Wait. Nice classical pieces to listen on your motorbike. Oh man, it depends. Also, Moldau by Smetana is... I just recommend that regardless of, you know, what activity you're doing. Actually, I shouldn't say that, but I mean just, you know what I mean. Happy birthday, my dude. Dude, Solid Kush, thank you. And thank you for the 30-month resub. 2.5 years of sub support. How are you doing? Because it doesn't sound, for some reason it doesn't feel like a dominant chord. Like it is, and it's a... there's no E. So maybe that's partly why. But yeah, this sound is interesting. Oh, maybe because it's like, well, it's all fifths in the beginning, and then this, so it's not. Larkin and Workin, one of the Twitch staples. I'm waiting for my brother to text me back. I'm guessing that's, although he said he's watching right now. Don't say that I'm watching. To know, because I might end in like 10 minutes or so. Have dinner. I should just do that anyway so I can eat. Good evening, Gramophone. How are you doing today? You don't have to interrupt. I just want to know. Okay, so is that a good... Just communicating through... So this is my most efficient means of communication. Okay, so I'll do this. I'll play... Every time I do this, it just reminds me of... So actually, what if we do that, then the ending song? It's funny, I get... So, for whatever reason, texts come through on the iPad, yet it doesn't have my contacts, so I keep getting messages. Like, I just got a message just from a phone number that was like, happy birthday. And it's like, as if a random person whose number I don't have is just like saying happy birthday. So then I have to look and go, oh, it's that person. The Planets by Holst. Yeah, a lot of the Planets is wild. Again, something really I feel like everyone should listen to, regardless of whether they're going to be on a motorbike or not. See, it's interesting, I think, that I don't just listen to classical music all day, and I don't think it's the best thing ever. And not because there's something better, but because I don't think it's the most useful or the most accurate to think in terms of best or worst, unless you're thinking about for a particular situation. So if we're kind of talking about a situation here, I don't know a lot of, unless you think of, I was going to say, classical music that fits that. I'm thinking of something way more intense, but intense in a different way that classical music doesn't seem to really get at. But unless there's music, unless there's like sort of like adventure type music, like music that makes it feel like you're on a journey in some way, and not like all music is a journey or something. No, no. But if it's like, yeah, there's the loud environment thing too. I'm trying to even absolutely, yeah, because I mean, so much of it has really extreme dynamics, which is why it's actually, despite classical music being like a lot of it being nice and stuff, doesn't necessarily make it the best for falling asleep to, because the dynamics. But I'm trying to think, something that may go like, it's not going to actually sound like this, but something that has this sort of like, it's stuff that's just like, I'm going out, I'm doing my thing. That's why I feel like Smetana's Moldau, like I feel like that could kind of do the, because that's 33, close, man. See, that's how I really know it's. I said this at the beginning of the stream. Part of the reason I asked is because from the ages of 25 to like 33 or something, everyone, the most common guess, it's not that no one guessed correctly, but just, it was extremely clear the most common guess was like 25. And then something happened. I don't know. Maybe streaming got to me and I started to look older. But yeah, I turned 36 today. You love Moldau? It's so good. So something that has that, I don't know, maybe Aaron Copland, something like that. I could see something that feels like an adventure type thing. That I could maybe see in terms of, that would specifically fit the situation of traveling, if that makes sense. Because outside of that, it's maybe just like, I don't know, whatever you like. But because of the inclusion of like, I'm going to be riding on a motorbike, it's like, oh, okay, so what may fit that? But like, I like Capriccio Arabe. I'm about to play it, but do I go like, yeah, motorbike? I don't, or even driving, I don't know. Salut, Tengi. Not feeling well today. Hopefully I can cure your ailments with magic guitar playing. Although I am about to end soon. I'm going to play this and then the ending song, and then I'll have to head out. But hopefully with just 2 pieces of music, your ailments can be cured. Yeah, and then I can charge an exorbitant price. Yeah, that's right. Guys, help me come up with a scam. Well, I had a feeling you might pick up on that. So when I did this, I turned it into like, I played part of it faster than it should be, which gave me extra time to actually play them as triplets. So that's So I don't know if anyone has heard someone who's not me play this, but this is how it actually goes. It goes. Let me actually. And like I guess if you want that, it feels it makes me want to, I don't know, it feels kind of sing-songy, yeah, dance like. I don't know. I don't know what to be. I'm not really sure what to make. It doesn't. You know what? Bonsoir, au fils. Thank you for the happy birthday. Merci. You know what? It doesn't really make me feel much of anything. And I don't mean in terms of emotions, although that's true, but a lot of stuff doesn't make me emotionally feel anything, but I don't think that's necessary in terms of music. It doesn't make me, it doesn't really give much of an image in my head. It just kind of makes me want to do this, which I don't really, I don't know, feel like doing. Whereas if you do this, so if you go like, ya da 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 instead of da 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 da. I don't know what to do with this. That's regardless of articulation, dynamics, tone, whatever. I'm not sure how to make da 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 not just feel like there's plenty of pieces of music where I mean, God, obviously where most music most of the time you can da 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 like I'm not really it's difficult to da di da di da da ya da da do di ya da da ya da 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 da. It's the difference between di da 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 ya da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. That was the one I did differently too, because I don't know, felt like it. I mean, that goes for all of this. It's from every... You know that's how this actually goes? I don't know if anyone's... It should be... I could do that. I just did it. Yeah, no thanks. I'm already 36. I'm already 36. Who the hell knows how much time I have on this planet? I don't want to spend it playing Capriccio Arabe like that. I don't care what Tadaka wrote. I don't care what he wrote. I don't care. Jeez. Dee-da 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 da-da dee-da dee-dum. What the hell? I don't care about these stupid notes. That's another one. Quotes are stupid. Books are stupid. Notes are stupid. Music's dumb. Dumb things are not dumb, ironically. But if those things are dumb, then they must be... Alright. Top delete. Type delete. Thank you for the happy birthday. Nah, dumb things have to be dumb. If dumb things aren't dumb, then we get into some serious logical trouble. And I don't mean that in like a Gödel type trouble. I mean that in just a much more straightforward way. Okay, I need to... Everything's dumb? So yeah, that's the thing, I'm becoming a cranky old man. Doing the musical, the stream equivalent of telling kids to get off my lawn. This is taking a toxic Twitch chatters and just banning them, sending them to the nether realm, aka Amaranth's chat. Got him. Got him. You didn't get me. It's actually Pokimane who is my queen. I think I look 27. Let's go. Bam. Beast Monkey, are you just saying that to flatter me? I'm 36. No? Are you saying that's just to flatter me? What if this is all just a ruse? I'm gonna play the ending song. You also thought I was in my 20s? Are you saying that just to flatter me? What does this look like when I do this? I guess this actually doesn't look terrible. I feel like my arms are like this, but it's not. Did I mention classical guitar is annoying? Annoyingly demanding? Yo, dude, Nick, what is up? Thank you for the happy birthday. Happy birthday, Panda Man. Good morning, Hardmet. How are things on the other side of the world? Am I like 70, but I age like Benjamin Button? I don't think so. That'd be kind of cool. Not really, I don't know. Also, that movie makes no sense. I can't even remember that movie. I feel like I just remember it not making sense. Like 35 or something. Yeah, exactly. Well, not exactly, but roughly exactly. I'm 36. That's using the term exactly like how people say literally when it's not actually literally. But I realize literally just has come to mean you're just not lying about what you're saying. In a certain sense, it kind of makes sense if you accept it that way, but you could be like, this piece was so tough. This piece was so tough, it made my hand fall off. It made my hand literally fall off. Where literally definitely wouldn't make sense if it actually wasn't that difficult. But it's like literally, like it literally was incredibly difficult. But people, I think they mean it just in the sense of like, I really mean what I'm saying, the initial thing, not the like metaphor part of it. Does that make sense? Inspired Lady, thank you for the 200 bits. That just made my heart literally explode. Caro, hello. Celebrating my birthday today? I am. Are you French? Guys, I think I've asked this before. Are there any other people that use spaces before their punctuation besides French speakers? You haven't even noticed? Now you'll never unsee it. Just, yeah, for those who don't know, French speakers, they put, with the exception of periods, they put spaces in between the last word of the sentence and their punctuation. So like question marks and exclamation marks. You'll see a space. See? C'est vrai. Scare me now. That's the truth. See? Now you can always identify them. Now they can't hide. They have to purposely change. You only put a space before. That's it. Yeah. I've never seen anyone put a space before their periods. You appreciate? Well, I appreciate that, Inspired Lady, because despite being poor, well, I mean, you didn't have to, but it was extra nice that even just some bits were given, so thank you. See? Have I seen the keyboards they're trying to deal with? Kind of. TwitchCon in Berlin, which is like forever ago now, Morgan's keyboard, because she's Swiss, but like French Swiss, and her keyboard was French keyboard setup, and it was just impossible to use. No, it was just too much muscle memory. The Z is like in a weird place. The Z's like, right, isn't the Z up in the very top left or something? Yeah, instead of the W. Yeah, it's up in the top. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, damn is right. Yeah, I just couldn't get used to it. I just couldn't type on her laptop. Like, dude, what the hell? What the hell? All right, I gotta end. Here's the ending song. You can talk about non-QWERTY keyboard layouts. And it's fine. That's what I had to do. That's what I had to do. But we were like both using the laptop, so it was kind of annoying sometimes to switch. But I mean, that's what I do here. If I ever need to use something, I can just press Control Shift, and now I'm at least in international mode. So if I don't know, wanted to do like an I with an accent, I can just do this. What the hell? There we go. It must have not registered. It's not the fastest thing, especially because if I want to do an apostrophe, I have to press apostrophe then space. You know, it doesn't put a space; it just enters the thing. Same thing with like quotes, because quotes are used for like an umlaut. But so back to it. Back to English, United States. Keyboard. 5. I look 5. Thanks. And thank you for the happy birthday, sons. Haven't worked how to... Wait, what kind of phone do you have? For mine, I just hold my finger down on whatever the letter is, and it gives me the options of all the things you could sort of do with it. Again, maybe not the quickest thing, but how often do I type in another? It doesn't pop up in the options? That's actually annoying. iPhone, wait, what? Very nice. Buchstabe. Is that gonna... Buchstabe? Stabe, yeah. Well, we should do the hearts. Okay, let me do this. Then I actually need to work on some guitar ensemble music. Rehearsals Thursday mornings, which is tomorrow. I blame it all on Type Delete. So many hearts. Thank you guys. Thank you for the huge amount of support today. I was really anxious. Me? Anxious? Never. Ha ha ha. Because these early streams have been extra slow. Basically cut everything in half for the first 3 hours. So I was like, oh, jeez. But it was was nice to have so many of you here. It's been hard to I know it's harder for some people, easier for others, but like, if I didn't do this, there just wouldn't be any streams at all. Like, I'm streaming on Friday, but actually probably for just 2 hours, because we're putting on a guitar concert, and I have to be there at 6 to help with stuff. So I'd like to give myself like an hour. But if I started at 6, there'd be just no stream whatsoever. So, and then there's like meetings for different like. But fortunately, this new time, none of the school stuff will get in the way. So there's no perfect way to do it. I mean, the majority of people are US, Europe, Australia, and just Europe in the US is a 9-hour US, I mean, if we're excluding Alaska, although that's just an extra hour, but Hawaii, if we're excluding that, it's like 9 hours. Because, you know, there's 3 hours before me and then 6 hours ahead of me. Corporate America. Wait, what are those spaces between that? The question mark. Wait, are you French? How's college life going? You know. I'm just finding myself, man. Just exploring. I was just hanging out in the quad. So, like when I started at, I start at 3, that means it's noon for some people. But then also 9 p.m. for some people. Oh, Nina, thank you for the raid. Should we do one more? Should we do an encore thing? I was just about to head out, but I have some birthday stuff I was gonna do, but welcome in everybody. Let's do this. We'll play this, Oh, speaking of Jägerkleister. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks, Text GPT. All right, we'll end with this prelude. Jaeger what? I don't know, you tell me, it's their name. You guys like the cello? What's going on? It's my birthday today. Guess how old I am? I'm curious. I'm curious to... I've always been curious what people's answers were. exactly 27. Oh, see, I still got it. I still got it. I turned 36 today. When's the day gonna come when no one thinks I look like I'm in my 20s? Necro Blashirk. Thanks for the claps and welcome in from the raid too. Nina, thank you again. Lazy Sunday viewer. Lurkaroo. Austin. Yeah, thanks for everyone who came in from the raid. I do have to, I really should head out. Again, I have stuff to do, but... Oh, that's... Okay, I need to not do that. 20s are dumb. I feel like they wouldn't be dumb if they could be not dumb if the person isn't dumb. But then the question is everybody in their 20s dumb? Maybe. I'm gonna find someone to raid. Oh! What happened over here? You've always been dumb? Me too. So, you know, I, without naming specific names, I've ripped on a lot of people who stream music on Twitch. Whatever. Fight me. That just means you should believe me when I say something nice. So the person we're gonna raid is, actually an incredible musician. Just one of the best, has like some of the best tone and intonation on violin I've ever heard. It almost sounds fake at times. It's actually kind of crazy. Because I'm huge when it comes to like tone and intonation. It's very difficult for me to listen to string players when one or both of those are off. It becomes impossible to focus. But Galia's playing is actually crazy. You'll see. You'll see. From kegs to tremolo, right? Kegs, tremolo, Bach, drinking games. From Bach to beer, right? Okay, so copy those raid calls. I will be back Friday at 3 p.m. for 2 hours. It's gonna be like a hard cutoff. I'll be back. Hype train on Friday when I'm leaving. Dude, if it really got super crazy, I'd be like, oh, sorry guys, I'm not coming to the concert. Sorry guys. What's that? XQC rated with 80,000 viewers? You guys can, yeah, kick me off the guild. You guys see it. No, that won't happen. Thanks, type delete. And thank you everyone again for the birthday wishes and the donations and bits and subs and gift subs and chatting and claps and hearts and conversation and everything. I know I'm going to school and stuff and doing more things, but I'm not gonna stop streaming. They just might have to be shorter like this. I say that, but it's been 3.5 hours, but you know, whatever. Okay, so I'll be back Friday. I hope to see you then. Let's say hey to Galia. Later.